Ayo, can you walk us through that shot at the end? Alan said as soon as it left your hand, he knew it was going in. Did you feel the same way?
I mean, yeah, it was a good shot, a great shot that I practice daily. When I get in the gym and work out, I do that move a lot, and I just knew it was time to do it. The way the defense was going, the way the game was playing. I just recently got to the rim, got a driving layup, so it was just right that I got in my bag.
What did that moment mean for you personally, for this team?
I mean, it was a great moment, just get over that hump, the road kill. Me personally, it was a great shot, a shot that I feel like we need to help win a game, but it's bigger than me. This is a great win, this one of the time we've proven that as we get a win, like we did against Purdue, we can come back the next game and do it again and not have any stoppage or any delay. So I feel like we did that this game.
What is it about that moment? We've seen you do it against Michigan State, against Ohio State. What is it about that moment that you like so much?
I mean, it's one of those shots where it's one of those moments where you just got to seize the moment. You got to just rise to the level of your preparation. And that's what I did. I prepared well for that shot. I work on that shot a lot. I work on my game a lot. And it also just accepting failures. The game against Miami, I got too deep. Similar move, hard right. I got too deep. Got a charge, lost the game. I learned from it. This game, similar situation. Davidson was riding me hard right. I didn't get as deep. I trusted my instinct, trusted my drill moves, and I pulled it back and knocked the shot down.
I think you scored at least 18 points in 4 of the last 5 of your guys' games. Is there something that's clicking on another level for you right now, you think?
I've just been in the gym just trying to do whatever I could do to help the team win. I really didn't look at the stats. Wisconsin's a great team, but now we focus on Rutgers, on the Rutgers.
As a scorer and as a shooter, how hard is it to do what Allen did, which is sit for as long as he did and still be able to hit shots like he did late in that second half?
Oh, he get hot in a hurry. He come in, he get hot in a hurry. No matter how long he been out, when he get in, he know he capable of making the shots. Every time he shoot, I think it's going in. So it's just that confidence, I told him, I'm coming to you, I'm believing you. I got the rebound in transition. I could have got to the rim, but it was the better play hitting him in the corner. And, I did that. I just tried to make the right plays.
A couple of moments with you on the court coming out of timeouts. One was when the shot was called for Allen. You were over there. He signaled you and he said, "I got this one." Yeah?
Yeah.
And then another time, you called to Kofi about the alley-oop.
Uh-huh.
And maybe he didn't know exactly what was going on and you told him where to go.
Oh, yeah. I told him I'm trying to get him where to go to get him an easy basket. He's a freshman, so he's still learning. This is probably his first Big Ten. This is his first Big Ten road kill. So in that moment, I was trying to help him get through it. He's a great player, but it's just different me having experience. I was telling him, get to this spot and I'm going to throw it up there high for you and go get it. And he did that. Davidson fouled him and he made a free throw.
You guys seem to have a lot of answers out of timeouts. What was key in those huddles, and what was that like that made you so successful?
Execution. We work on that every day in practice. Coach, he gets on us on the details in practice so he can prepare us for the game. Drawing plays up, and he said we have to go out and execute it, and we did that today. But also I feel like it's a trust factor. Trent, he was in the corner, played a great game overall, but he really wasn't going offensively. But I still knew that if I put the ball right where he needed to shoot that, he would make the shot. Same thing with Allen when he came off that screen right there, we hit the three right there. So I feel like it's all about trust. The more and more you trust your teammates, the more and more it gives them confidence. And I feel like we have that clicking right now. But we can't get satisfied. It's a great win. We're going to enjoy it today. Get back tomorrow. Now we're going to Rutgers.
This is the first game where a number of your teammates all kind of battled foul trouble at the same time. How do you feel like you guys handled that? Where maybe in some different lineups out there, and making sure you had maybe the guys you wanted at the end of the game too.
It's all about whatever your number's called. That's why you can't be on the bench pounding, or you can't be on the bench, not into the game, because you never know when your number is called. And I feel like that's how our team is.
A couple minutes there after the game was maybe over, where the officials were trying to decide if it was. Were there any discussion in the huddle of if you need to go back out there, what you do, or?
Oh yeah, we knew it was be 0.1 seconds left, so I just told them don't foul. If they throw anything to the rim, Kofi was going to block it. So I was pretty much secure. We was pretty much secure in the win, but we just wanted to make sure that we got the win.
I think a lot of people like to say that they would enjoy those moments when did that start for you? Is there like dating back to your high school days before that you hit some of those late game shots that sticks out and you kind of like that feeling?
Yeah, I mean, I made a lot in high school, but I also missed a lot. You know, people don't understand, like, when you make shots like that, it comes with the experience and not also just making it. You're not going to make every one. You got to deal with the times when you miss it. You got to deal with the times where you fail. And I accepted that, and it helped me get to the spot now where I know when I put it up late game, it's going to go in because I've been in those battles. I've been through the failures, and I've been through all of that helped me get to where I am today. So it's also about confidence. My coach staff, they believe in me late game. Coach O always tell me, why not? When your feet set, why not? You know, that's one thing I told you, when you giving good energy to someone and you spreading good energy to someone, it elevates their game as a whole.